But yeah, we started a group in college, man, and we really started taking it serious. Like we really thought we were gonna be some rappers, but you start to age a little bit, and we set that standard where like if we don't make it by 30, man, it's so funny because before I started DJing, I didn't necessarily hear everything. So it's been plenty of conversations me and Q done had, and I'm like, did it always sound like that?
And I was still, like you said, trying to find my lane. But in the midst of all of that led me to being
if you have integrity about what you're doing, like you really care. It's some people that don't care. And he told me,
truth in the air, let it speak.
Yeah.
It was a long way.
I only been here a year and a half. People think I've been here longer than that.
Yeah.
People think me and Shamar have known each other longer than that. But no. Just say it like he was, I just met that little boy last year.
Yeah, it makes a difference, man. Me and Q been, almost 20 years been together, like working together, but with the stuff we do now, I know it's been about, how long you been DJing, Q? It's been that long, but we've been working together since 06.
Yeah. It's been a long time. Well, we recording on all mediums? Yes, okay, cool. So I don't have no intro. We just be talking.
Hey, man, that's my type of party.
We already in here,
Let's do this.
We got DJ Promyse.
Yeah, man.
The hostess with the mostest.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Producer.
Yep.
What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something.
Philanthropist, humanitarian, God-fearing, church-going man. Once a month at least.
Oh.
With my old lady. Just all around, hustler, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get into heaven one day, brother. You know what I mean?
That's it. So listen, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Creative Roots Podcast, where seeds sown become visions grown. I am your host, Tay. And hold on.
I'm Tay's trusty sidekick. What's good?
Hey.
So boom, there you go. He didn't even say his name. That's Shamar, y'all, for those that don't know.
That's Shamar Moore over there.
No.
Shamar better.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. So
we got a live one in here, y'all.
Yes. So, like you said, you've been working with my uncle. You said 10 years? Known him for 20?
We've been working together since 06.
So, yeah, that's
Radio
a long time.
guys.
Yeah.
But as far as doing our own thing, it's been a little over 10 years.
Yeah. So, for those that don't know, we were referencing DJ Kue One. That's my uncle. He's sitting right over there. Y'all know that man don't talk, but we're going to see if we can get him to get some behind the scenes
man.
Scream outs or something.
We getting him out there. He's coming out of the shell, slowly but surely.
Yeah, I ain't going to rush him, though.
Yeah, me either, because I make a little money MCing for him,
Right.
So I don't want to mess my money up.
Right, don't mess that up.
He can be quiet as long as he wants.
Right, I don't want him getting too used to using the meta glasses either, because
that's right.
Then I can't be his videographer no more.
That's right.
You hear that? Video, Shamar. Video. So listen, Creative Roots Podcast, where we sit with creatives and we talk about their journey from the beginning, what got you started and where you are now. So with that being said, what got you started in on your creative journey? Because you do a lot.
Man, first time, I started out as a rapidy rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like the rest of the youth wanting an aspiring rapper, but I was pretty good though. But the first time I started doing that, it was like ninth grade. I want to say ninth grade. And you start doing it with your friends just for fun, and then you start to notice, hey, I'm pretty good, like compared to other people. And I was like one of the few that took it seriously and would write and, practice and record myself and listen back to it. And so I'll say about ninth grade I started, man, and then that led to like production, because either you were going to use an instrumental of somebody else's stuff or make your own stuff. So you had to learn to make your own stuff.
True.
That's how I started with everything, man.
That's it?
Oh no.
Ninth grade.
So ninth grade, like I said, I noticed, I was okay. Got to college. Same thing, open mics, lyricist lounges, stuff like that. And I met another guy that took it as serious as I did. Shout out to my brother, Will Pruitt. Dr. Will Pruitt. Let me get that right. But yeah,
Right,
we
right.
started a group in college, man, and we really started taking it serious. Like we really thought we were going to be some rappers, but you start to age a little bit, and we set that standard where like if we don't make it by 30, we're gonna hang it up, But by then you've got the love of the music, so you just keep doing it. But as far as taking it seriously,
Yeah.
we just started recording our own stuff. Like it was more like for us and our little cult following from college, man. And then that led to me getting in the radio.
Mm-hmm.
And then that led to me, and I got to give Kue One his props again. It gave me new life because I was doing radio and MCing and personality and all that. Still rapping on the side, producing on the side. But once that man started DJing and I started helping him, light bulb went off. I was like, I should have been doing this a long time ago because I've always been a music guy.
Yeah.
And just seeing him do it, I used to equate DJing to clubs though. And I didn't really want to do that. But then working with him, corporate events, baby showers, weddings, like I was like, oh, I could do this. I could do this. Yeah. So that's how I got into that part. But that's only been like maybe 5 years now. I started like half the time after he did.
But you've been doing it. You've been growing in that space.
Yeah, man.
Because normally when I see you, you are hosting, with my uncle. You're emceeing with him. Mm-hmm. And you keep the party going.
Hey, thank you, man.
And being able to read the crowd.
Yeah.
And depending on the event, having a run of show of what's going on there, where you know what to say, when to say it, pronouncing some of these names oh so correctly. Because I've heard some names, and it's like,
I have one. My full name. Yeah, I go ahead and give them a government out. Promyse,
Let's go.
Kenyatta Delshawn Young.
That's not that bad.
But if you say it with an accent, people think it. Promyse, Kenyatta Delshawn Young. Like they be like, what? That's how I came up with the man
that's
with
not
100
an accent,
names.
y'all. That was cadence. That is rapper cadence.
Right. See,
that was not an accent.
Yeah.
So, see, I know.
Yeah.
Some people don't know that.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I didn't hear an accent.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't hear an accent.
You're right, though.
I heard cadence.
But a lot of that came from, I'm from Clinton, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Very small town, probably barely 10,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
But when I first went to college, we had that Southern twang.
Right.
I would hate to repeat myself. Like you would say something and people be like, what did you say? What? Huh? What?
Oh yeah.
So I learned to enunciate, like I'm tired of, and then rapping too. I used to hate people where you couldn't understand what they were saying. So I wanted to make sure you knew exactly what I was saying. So I wouldn't have to repeat myself. So that played into that too. But you're right, reading them crowds and rapping and all that set the stage for it. It made it easier.
Yeah. Because I know somebody else that used to rap who won't speak on it, so
he's told me a little bit. I want to.
Yeah, like I'm like, CEO the giggling.
Get him to come spit some fire, man.
Right. Like go ahead and drop a quick 16 for me.
It's funny, man.
Yeah.
Him and I, we have a lot of similarities, man. I think that's why we work so well together.
Yeah, that's what people say about me and Shamar. Sometimes I see it, sometimes.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
Y'all had me cracking up when we got here, man.
Yeah.
It set the stage for this. Made me comfortable instantly because I was already tripping ahead.
Guess what? We're going live December the 20th. Why? To celebrate the growth, consistency, and most importantly, you. This event isn't just about us. It's about the support you put in it. Come celebrate with us December 20th from 6 until. You will be able to meet previous guests, interact with fellow creators, and get a chance to ask us questions during the Q&A session. Mark your calendar, lock in your spot, and follow us online for more updates and special announcements leading up to December 20th. You don't want to miss it.
Y'all had me cracking up when we got here, man.
Yeah.
It set the stage for this. Made me comfortable instantly because I was already tripping ahead.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's what I tend to do.
Yeah.
I like people to be comfortable.
Oh, now it's I. You always speaking we. Now it's I. I did all that.
It was me. I would like to thank
I would like to thank
myself. But no, I mean, we really, just the scene of the studio, the space is very welcoming.
Yeah.
And we keep it that way. Like I said, with the outside of the two lights here, that's why we have those lights. I can't. How you pronounce the word for them lights?
Sconces?
What he said.
Fancy.
Little wall sconce.
Wall sconce on there.
I'd be like, the wall lights. Because y'all know me.
He definitely
poles,
does.
If you
light
call it
stand.
sconce, you can charge more. See,
Exactly.
Yes.
yeah, because they don't know what that is.
But it's fancy.
Yeah, man,
And
I like it.
And you know, the space in general, just we started. Well, because I'm gonna say Shamar agrees though. This is your favorite cousin's house. You know,
True indeed, bro.
You know, we have clients that literally come in and they take their shoes off. We be like, okay, you comfortable.
If I take these shoes off, now man, let's get out of here. You know? And do my sock laundry. Twinkle them toes, Kue One. You know,
Like, hold on to them, hold on. So started in 9th grade rapping.
Yeah,
Now hosting,
yeah.
and you know, you've been producing since.
Since
Wow.
about same time, since about 9th grade, started taking it really seriously, and you know that costs too. So a lot of our stuff came from necessity. We were in college, man. We ain't had no money.
Mhm.
Shout out to Winthrop University too. Changed my life, man. But we didn't have no money. We used to save up. Studio time was $50 an hour. We ain't had I'm on a college budget. I'm barely in here. You know what I'm saying? So we mastered like the one takes, not messing up a bunch, you know, save money. We had some producers at the time that they were our friends, so they didn't charge. The bigger you get, their time is valuable. A lot of them guys used to play like piano in church and stuff, so we couldn't get them anymore. So now we got to learn how to do our own thing. And I had a little background just from high school, but so we started doing that out of necessity, man. So it led to production and all that good stuff right around the same time. Like right after high school.
And with everything from rapping, producing, hosting, everything else you name, how's the support been? You know, you got people that are just like, yo, they see Promyse, they showing up, they know you're gonna be somewhere, they there.
Yeah. Friends and family, they looked out. They supported a lot. Other people, you kind of had to prove it. I got a funny story. When I first started working with Kue One, I got another homeboy, Les Bless too. And he worked in the music industry, still does, but you know, I was a rapidy rapper when I came in. What I didn't realize was you get the radio, everybody's like that. They either sing or rap or something, and then they had their dreams dashed too. It was like, you can't do that. You can't work here and do the same thing, you know. So when I first met those guys, I gave them my music. Didn't even give it a listen. Didn't even give it a listen. But once they got to know me and we got cool, then they would open up and listen to your stuff.
The relationship.
Yeah, man. So I learned then if you build relationships with people, and you hear that all the time. It's about who you know and what, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's the truth. That is the truth, man. But the support's been pretty good, man. It got to a point where I would get like a what do they call it? A residency. So where you hosting at the club every week or you there every Saturday. So when I had that run from maybe like 2014 to maybe 2017, 2018, where you're in the club every Saturday, man, you feel like a star for real, because people will show up every week. What I didn't know too is, you know, some of them same people be in the club every week. So you get to learn people's names, and you know, they coming straight to you when the party start, offering you drinks. And, you know, it was just one of those things, man, where, you know, when I first started, the owner of the club, he was kind of like, I ain't never seen you do anything. But then show improve, you start hyping the party up, they see the difference in the energy, and now they want you to come back. Like they're looking forward to you to come to the
Reading
party.
the crowd, keeping the crowd there, not sending people home early. Yeah.
That's right. Because you have to pay attention to that stuff. Some people do that, and they'll think the show is about them. I still understood it's not about me. I'm just bringing energy to it. Right. Like I'll fit in where I can fit in. I'm not going to rap over the whole song. You didn't come to see me perform Ludacris song. Like you want to hear Ludacris.
I've seen DJs. I'm trying to check my petty level. That's why I'm sitting here like this.
Go ahead,
and I don't even care.
Go all the way there.
I've seen DJs start the song.
Yeah.
Make sure that the next song is cued. Walk over and start dancing with the mic, singing.
Yes.
And I'm like, yo.
I've seen it.
You not going, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched a lot of stuff, and you learn what to do, and you also learn what not to do.
Exactly.
And I'm not going to do the stuff I complain about. And I used to hate that. I used to hate when people did that.
Right.
So I'll just fit in here and there,
Like my uncle said, it's about practicing too. And you can tell.
Yes.
If you practice it.
Absolutely.
Because I've been to some places and it's like the song just stopped. And then the next, it's like, you didn't even match the tempo.
Yes.
You didn't match the words with this new instrumental that you overlaying it. I'm pretty sure you know the better proper term for that.
We call it, what we call it, shoes in the dryer. that's what Kue One call it, shoes in the dryer. But yeah, man. And I'll tell you something else too, man. I learned a valuable lesson I learned with hosting. So I would be in there doing my thing. Of course, when you're doing something like that, you make it, if you're good at it, you make it look easy. So everybody thinks they can do it. One of the biggest mistakes. I'll be doing my thing. It'll be a guy who wants to do it. So me feeling like I'm giving back to the community, hand him the mic, and it just goes downhill. Like he's performing like it's his concert. Yes, yes.
So check this out. Hey, I see you, boy. I see you, boy.
Yes.
Hey,
you see all the bartenders looking at you. The owner comes. Hey, no,
right?
Get
not
that
him.
mic back. Yeah. Don't
not
do
him.
That. So I had to learn that early. Don't give anybody your mic, man. Don't give anybody.
No, don't pass the mic.
Yeah, you can't.
No.
You can't do it.
You can't pass it to everybody.
I was trying to give back though, man. I thought I was doing, because I know if I wanted to do it, I would have appreciated if somebody did that. But it's a big mistake most times.
Yeah, that's something too. Everybody can't do what you do.
Yeah.
Everybody can't. It's
That
like you
sounds
said,
good when you hear it out loud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Everybody can't do what you do, especially when you practiced.
Yeah.
You worked on this.
Yeah.
You've honed in on this skill. I can host.
Yes.
But I ain't gonna host like no promise.
Yes. That's the part I overlooked.
You know what I'm saying?
When you look back, all the practice time you've had.
Yeah.
Starting with rapping in college and open mics and radio and MCing for Kue One, and you forget, like, I really have put that 10,000 hours in, like they say. Once you put them 10,000, you're good to go, usually, if you're learning and soaking it up.
Yeah, and if you learn it right.
Right.
Because something that me and Shamar say, just because you've been doing it for a long time, don't mean you've been doing it right for a long time.
Very true. Very true. We talk about that in DJing now. Ooh,
man, Lord. We go to these events and people be having these cameras. I'd be like, what you doing?
And they'll buy the top shelf stuff to make you think they're good, and they're
exactly do nothing.
But hold on, we also go to these events and table like, they should have booked my uncle.
I do.
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
God, we be at events and I hear something, I'll be like,
yeah.
And then I hear Shamar, Tay, don't do it. Because I'm a music head.
Yes.
You know, I'm going to hear this instrumental before I hear or see anything else.
Yep.
I'm an audio engineer.
Yep.
You know, and I hear differently. Like, I can hear if you accidentally put that thing 1 second too early and cut it out and went back.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And when I hear that, I'm like,
that's a lot of our conversations, man. It's so funny because before I started DJing, I didn't necessarily hear everything. So it's been plenty of conversations me and Kue had, and I'm like, did it always sound like that? And he was like, you didn't have DJ ears before, like you didn't know. And I'm like,
right.
And it's some some bad stuff out there.
Because when we do events and we have to wear the headphones, I can hear something that Shamar and them can't hear. And I'll be like, that's too loud. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, trust me, it's too loud.
Right.
And I'm using this as an example. I'm not saying Shamar is not knowing what you're doing. Let me put that out there too.
Shots fired.
Let me do that. You know, but I'm like, because I am the audio guy, it's like, what does this sound like? You know, because if I do take a picture, I'm going to ask Shamar, what does this look like? If Shamar does a video, he going to ask me, what does this look like?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we were trained to do. So I'm like, they're yelling. Why are they yelling? Let's change these settings. You know, and that's why we do sound check all over, you know. Even in here, you know, let me get a sound check because I need to make sure you're not about to be yelling.
Right.
You know, and it's making sure that the mic volume and the headphone volume aren't necessarily the same.
Right.
Because that board can be all the way up because that person is really, really quiet. And we'll turn the headphones up and it's like, oh, now they're loud in the headphones, and then turn the main volume down for that person. Now they sound like this.
Right.
And it's like, knowing those things, Long story short, when you get your ears trained, train your ears, people.
You can't go back.
And don't go buy. Oh, I'm fussing. Don't go buying these little cheap headphones. Don't do that and be like, man, this is all. And another thing for me personally,
Yeah.
I feel you can't wear Beats and mix because the audio is meant to already sound
That's
mixed.
actually true. I learned that. On the like trial and error. Because
Yeah.
you're thinking Beats is top, but it depends on what you're using it for.
Yeah.
Because if you're using it for that, I had some, I can't remember the brand name, but it was something cheaper than that. But it was meant for mixing and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was totally different.
Completely.
Totally different. Like I don't use Beats for DJing now. I used to. But now, well, I ain't gonna say that. But unless they're paying us, I ain't gonna say what brand.
Right.
Well, you know, you got a point.
You know.
But then my other thing to that is, well, how they gonna know to
Hey,
pay us?
We're going worldwide, baby. We viral, baby. You
Listen,
know?
we about to do something about these water bottles. You hear me, Shimon?
Right. Put your
This
own
bottle
logo on
is
there.
sponsored by.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
because
true.
we
Yes.
want that sponsorship.
That's right. That's right.
You know, but it's like,
Speaking
We
of,
open
shout out to
opportunity.
Charlotte Podcast Studio.
That's
yeah,
right.
I would like to thank us.
That's right.
Oh, I beat you to it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, can I just put it on the record that I want to be an ambassador for the business?
Yeah,
There you
that's your
have it.
camera right there.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
I want to be an ambassador. You know, going to sign me up. Put me in the game, coach.
See?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
do this.
game.
Hey, I want to get into some of the philanthropy work and everything. You know, Tay don't tell me about the guests until the day of, so I didn't get to do my homework.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about
Well,
what are
you
you
know,
doing out there?
Man, we go out and we do things for the children. Sometimes, all right, so basically this is what I'm saying. You have some people in our space that they will absolutely not do anything unless a check is attached to it.
Right.
We'll go out and do certain things for free or for the low for a Lunchable and a drink. Just something to wash it down with. Just because, you know, we want to give back to the people. And it depends on, you know, we've done stuff for the Boys and Girls Club. And we work with Jessica, the girl next door. She does a lot of stuff for the kids, man. And
Yeah.
she knows if she just let us know, we're there. So it's that kind of stuff, man. We usually go through people we already have relationships with.
Right.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like I made a joke about going to church once a month. I try to get there twice a month. But, you know, a lot of people are like tithes and offerings and stuff. I kind of look at it like, since I'm not in church like that, I help when I can. Like, it don't have to be somebody I know, but just try to treat people in a way you would want them to treat you or treat your parents or your sister or whatever. So that's what I mean when I say philanthropist. Like, I might have been putting a little bit on it.
No.
It's
That's
still
good
the same.
stuff.
It's
Absolutely.
still the same work, man. It's good work. But yeah, that's what I mean right now.
Good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely.
giving back to the community, that's part of what this whole thing with Creative Roots is for. You know, because we only see people, quote unquote, after they've made it.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you finally, somebody pops up on your timeline like, oh man, this dude funny, da 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 da.
Right.
And it's like, he been doing this for 5-10
That's right.
years. And
That's right.
you just be like, man, I can do that. But
Right.
you don't realize,
You
like
don't-
we've been
been
saying,
doing it.
it's about practice.
That's right.
We've been doing this.
That's
you know what
right.
I'm saying?
That's right.
So we're getting to the point where we can give back to the community more. But right now is just talking to creatives, like I
Yeah.
said, and understanding their journey to let other people know everybody don't start at the same
That's
place.
right.
You know, like that's my uncle,
Right.
but we didn't, you know, we grew up in the same household, give or take, but we still went two different directions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a love for music, but his love for music is greater because that's why he's a DJ.
Right.
But I love film.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I do video.
Mhm.
And Shamar, he like pictures.
Whatever,
Why
man.
you say it
Like,
that?
don't be playing. You had to start here. Hey,
He like pictures.
you had to start with the still images to get to that film. Come on now.
Hey, it's a good point. Good point.
Yes.
Good point.
So yeah, man, we're pushing to do more in the community, but for now, building a community. And I'm like, this isn't a networking event.
Right.
Per
right,
se.
Right.
You know, I do want to be able to get everybody that's been on the show in the same space so they can meet each other, have people that have commented on their episodes or, you know, commented on whatever, get them all in the same space. Speaking of that, December 20th, we're going live. See how I did that?
Plug.
Plug
it
real
up.
quick.
Plug it
December 20th. We're going live. We had to change the time to
All you had to say
6.
was the time. It's 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Shamar changed the time on it.
I didn't say Shamar this
Gotta
time.
throw that in.
See, there you go. Now you're trying to make it a week thing. I wasn't gonna do that. But December 20th, we starting at 6 until. So get here about 5:45. Shamar done already told y'all that we're having snackety snacks.
All
Yep.
right.
Make it happen.
Now we talking.
Right. And while I'm thinking about it, it is a night before Christmas. So wear your Christmas PJs, come warm, come cozy, because Shamar gonna freeze us anyway.
Come on, man. It be hot.
Listen,
here.
I haven't seen Shamar all week. That's why I'm going at him like this.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey man, I know I said it off camera, man, but
Yeah.
this is once y'all told me what it was about,
Mhm.
what the podcast was about. This is an awesome space, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm volunteering now, because I already know what it's gonna do.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
this is
appreciate
awesome,
it.
man. From a
Appreciate
creative to you guys,
Mhm.
yeah, man. We need this kind of stuff.
And I
Big time.
appreciate that.
Big time.
I appreciate
sir.
it. And
Salute to y'all.
and with you pouring the love for us with us in this space, has there been any times you have had to deal with the shade or what you call that? You know what I'm trying to say.
Now, are we just talking about in the industry as a whole? Because man, the amount of
all
Hollywood talk. I
All
know
of
people
it.
think that's a joke, but Hollywood talk is just basically people telling you what you want to hear or making it sound grander than what it is, and
Mhm.
you get there and it's nothing like what they said.
Ha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know about that.
It's I've always been a bit cynical, but working in this industry for 20 years, man,
Mhm.
I understand it all now. I'm not saying it's right, even with, record execs and label people that be quote unquote jerking these people because, they get them to sign some stuff that the people didn't read or didn't have representation to read.
Right.
But once you see how everybody is, like that dog eat dog thing, like I understand why people are that way. So everybody's skeptical.
Yeah.
So when I find people that are actually genuine and cool, I try to hold on to those people, man. Big time. Big time.
Cause they valuable.
Yeah.
And then y'all can be valuable
That's
to
right.
each other.
That's right.
And it's not a one-way street. And that's something that I try to push
Yeah.
when it comes to this.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, well, I know this person does that. Let me get them over here. Or, oh, well, this person can raise our numbers.
Right.
Because the crazy thing is the people that I have expected to raise these numbers, they haven't.
Mhm.
And the ones that's like, well, I wanted to have a genuine conversation with this person. And those are the episodes that we see that
Yeah,
are,
man.
Yeah. going up.
You
And
usually
and
can
I
see
and I
it.
so what?
You usually can see it. Like
Yeah.
when the conversations are genuine and
Yeah.
both parties are engaged, you can see
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
That's why we send clips, and Shamar does the BTS photos. That way y'all have something to market.
Yeah.
And not to put anything on nobody, because I don't want nobody to feel no type of way, because I'm not
Say it.
being petty.
Say it.
I'm just
Petty
making
Murphy.
a statement. We give you this to promote yourself.
I'll take it. Young Promysito.
Yeah.
Instagram, Young Promysito. TikTok, Young Promysito. I do it all, baby.
Yeah. So that's what we give these clips for.
Yeah.
I know some people are not on social media.
Mhm.
But even without being on social media, you talk to people, right?
Mhm.
And I feel with those people that are like, and shy away from social media, I kind of already know.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, I know them personally.
Yeah.
So I know they're not going to be on social media a lot. So with social media and being in your space, how do you move a certain kind of way when it comes to social media, being at events and trying to separate that from like personal life?
I struggle with, I'll be honest with you, I struggle with that because in my regular real life, I'm private as they come. Like, I'm not saying I'm a, introvert or anything, but I like to stay home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not about to post a bunch of pictures of my family on social. But as far as what I do, DJing, hosting, all that stuff, I got to get better. And I'm just now starting to get to the point where I'm actually using it how you should. Nowhere near where I should be. But I was one of those private people and you know, kind of make fun of people that post everything like, I'm on vacation. I can't believe my house got robbed. You just told them
We know you was gone.
They know when you coming back. They know who you with. I don't do that. But as far as promoting myself, now I have to do that. And me and Kue One had a conversation earlier. I was trying to advertise. I was trying to apply for something and a DJing gig. And they were asking for reels of your DJing. I'm like, all them events I wasn't filming myself. I'm doing my thing. You know, I might have took a couple of pictures, got a couple of mixes I could send you, but I wasn't videoing myself DJing. So now I'm starting to see the benefit of like the meta glasses where you can be hands-free and record and stuff and all that. But I'm just now getting to the point where I'm utilizing social media like I should. And you see the difference instantly too. So anybody that's providing a service or a business, you'll be a fool not to use social media because it's easy. It makes it so much easier.
And if you need help,
there you go.
Come see us down here at Charlotte Podcast Studio.
Yes, sir.
You need event coverage. We got you.
Yes,
Allen
sir.
Luck Studios. You need somewhere to host your event. Small gatherings, very intimate. Our box Charlotte. What we say, Shamar? I would like to thank us. There we go. Just gonna drop that in there.
You gotta drop that in there,
Right.
bro. You got
So this is the month of December. Okay, I'm glad we got that covered because I forgot to pre it. So this is the month of December, the month of Christmas, the month of because winter starts in January. It's cold outside though.
Man, it's flip-flopping on us, bro. I do it every year though.
Yeah.
You get a freezing day and then you get a 75, 80.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when that flu start going around.
And when that temperature dropped that night,
That
45
Hawk out
degrees.
there, that's what we say.
Yeah. 45 degrees. The next day is the high.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's wild.
So
hey,
being-
you notice I feel you on how he enunciate. Because the first time I heard the accent was when he said Clinton, South Carolina.
Yeah.
And
Now-
then he just said that Hawk out there.
Yeah. Now, if I was saying it just like, if I was talking to my people, Clinton.
Yeah.
Clinton, one syllable.
Yeah.
Clinton.
Yep.
Like, that's what we would say. But when I got to college, where are you from? Clinton? Clinton, like Bill Clinton. So,
And people still slow.
I wasn't going to say that, but you said it.
I was trying not to, but it just
And you
rolled
see how
right
we got our
off.
glasses on? We real intelligent
Right.
in here, right?
Very, very, very.
You know what I mean?
Listen, I see 4 ways, 4 times. I can see you. I see you. But yeah, this being December, man. How you plan on spending this month? Because I'm pretty sure y'all are booked up with Christmas parties and
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
No pun intended, but the more the merrier. Hey, booked and busy is good, man. And the beauty of it is, I'll say this for anybody. Find something that you love to do, like to do, or don't mind doing. Me and Kue One work all the time, but it don't feel like work half the time, especially if it's me and him. Because we joking and laughing, like it's similar to how y'all guys are.
yeah.
We joking and laughing, inside jokes and pointing out stuff, people watching. And so it don't feel like work. Be like, you working on Thanksgiving morning? Yeah. And we got to be there at 7.
You know what's funny about that?
Say it.
My wife, she be like, you ain't going to work. Y'all going over there to have fun. I'm like, well, I mean, we don't.
When you're good,
call
you make it look
work.
easy.
That's
You make
it.
look
And we
easy.
love doing what we do.
Mhm.
Like, tell Shamar I said. And I'd be like, you call him. You call him.
Speaking of which, shout out to my wife, Keisha Young. Try to get some brownie points, a little honey on the biscuits,
Yeah, go ahead. One more time.
What's up, babe? Hey, we in there.
Mama, I love you. Hey, baby. I'm here. We made it.
Yeah, man. You got to throw that in. And you mentioned your wife. I had to take that
Exactly.
opportunity.
Yeah.
I love you, baby.
Right.
Look, got my ring on and everything. See?
Look, see, it's right there. You see it? I ain't take it off.
Right.
You know, it's always on. I told you. But yeah, man. So y'all gonna be booked and busy. Sometimes I just be like, I don't want to be booked and busy,
Yeah.
but I love doing what I do.
Yeah.
You say, uh-oh.
In the building.
That wasn't me. That was Unc.
That was Uncle over there. He said the bill man coming.
Right.
Yeah,
You better
man.
be booked and busy.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, you know, it's like Chef Walter said on his episode, better to be booked and busy than sitting at home wishing you
I'm
was.
telling you right now.
And I know I probably paraphrased that extremely heavily wrong, but it still sound good.
It sound great.
But,
'Cause it's
yeah.
the truth.
Yeah, you know, some days you just be like, I need to breathe.
Yeah.
But then you get that day to breathe, you be like,
You don't know what to do.
nothing. You just,
And then he just called me. Don't
And I was
bother
about to
me.
say- I was
Do
about to
not
say-
call me.
I'd be like, so Shamar, what you doing? He'd be like, what do you want, Tay? I'm like, I don't know. We ain't got nothing
Right.
today?
Hey,
Nothing?
Q want to tell you, I text him endlessly. Hey, man, do we have anything today? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like, I always feel like I'm forgetting something because we usually have stuff back to back to back and then working radio too and clubs and stuff too. So
Yeah.
I need 3 different calendars.
Yeah, we joined ours. So we got all 3 pillars.
We live
on the
by
same
them calendars, boy.
Yeah, man. My
Man,
wife was
I-
telling me something about, what is it, a skylight or something? Some kind of scheduling thing she was telling me we should get. It's like a shared calendar or something so we can know when each other has things going on because I'm forever getting in trouble. You didn't tell me you had. It's like
You
I
know what that
forgot.
is?
Nah, I never heard of it.
I think I don't want to say it wrong, but I think she said skylight, something like that.
Ooh,
It's some
that'd
kind
be
of
good.
scheduling thing.
Right.
I have
We
yet
just-
to look into it. Maybe we'll get it for Christmas.
We just use
Googles.
Google.
Googles? Hey, man, that's what I've been using.
Yeah, so
That's what
I
I
got
mean.
a whole calendar for the family. That way, you know, we got doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, things
Yeah.
like that. The kids got something going on at school.
Mhm.
We have that calendar, and what we do here, I have to put some of that stuff on that calendar,
Yeah.
just so that everybody knows, like, I'm not gonna be at the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, yeah, December, man.
Got to get it, man.
Yeah, it's we gotta close out the year right.
Got to.
Gotta close it
Got
out
to.
strong.
Strong. Super
Yeah.
strong.
So, with everything you do from 9th grade till now,
Mhm.
all your experience, all the wisdom you have gained, dealing with this dude over here, I call my uncle.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to DJ
That's the
Kue One.
sensei, man. Kue One.
With everything that you've done, what seeds would you plant for somebody that's trying to get into the creative space?
Like I said before,
Mhm.
find something that you love, like, or don't mind, or you just enjoy doing it. Because then, like, I'm thinking about all the different stuff. It's kind of gift and a curse with me because I've tried so many things.
Mhm.
I think it kept me from being great at one thing because I
Mhm.
was jack of all trade type stuff. But at the same time, I don't have any regrets because I still got to where I was trying to go. And like I said, Q1 gave me new life once I started helping him out and watching how it works. But for creatives that's trying to get into any creative space, man, I would just say find something that you feel. I mean, for lack of a better way to explain it.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel it, you love to do it. And then creative things just, I don't feel right. And I'm speaking strictly from a creative person that has straddled the fence between corporate job and creative. I don't feel right in a corporate job. Like, I can do it as long as I have a creative outlet. But if I'm just strictly corporate,
It feels
like I'm
wrong.
doing, it feels wrong. It really does feel wrong. I
Yeah.
explain that to my wife all the time because she's that side. She's super successful in the
Yes.
corporate field and all that. But I'd be like, everybody's not like you, baby. I can't do it.
I can't punch a clock.
Yeah, man.
Because it's just like
See,
ugh.
that's exactly how I feel the
It
way you
make
do
you
it.
feel like you got bugs crawling
Yes,
all over you because
absolutely.
you're already in an uncomfortable space. Your
Absolutely.
mind is rolling, and you got to sit here and type this up.
Yep.
You got to type this many words
Trying
per
to block
minute.
those thoughts out.
Yeah, and then
man.
when you do get that great thought, it's like I
Yep.
got to write this down.
Yes.
And then you can't find anything to write it
Yes.
down. Next thing you know, the manager calling
Yes.
you, and that great idea ain't
That's
so
exactly
you can't
right, man.
execute it.
And so that's what I would say. Like, if you have that creative spirit in you, you
Mm-hmm.
got to foster that thing, man. You got to, or you're not
Yeah.
you're gonna feel incomplete somehow. And
Yeah.
that's the best advice I can give. Like, just put energy into your creative stuff.
So shout out to Shamar for opening the door, for being my Q1
Oh, yeah.
to be like, here he
Salute
go.
to Shamar Moore, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, real quick, speaking of that, Hollywood talk, that's how Tay got here, because somebody just gave him all that talk. Tay came up and I was like, where?
Yeah.
What?
I showed up, and I said a lot. I showed up thinking I was going to be an hourly worker, only to find out that I was going to have to run a business. You know, I thought I was just going to be here editing videos.
You came in here firing everybody, man.
There he go. I didn't fire anybody. I let them be where they wanted to be. They placed themselves in a space. Shamar said, find your place and own it. Own it or earn it. Earn it. And a lot of people stood outside and they earned that door to be closed in their face. That is not on me.
That's right.
When it comes to this space, it's fun. We love doing it. But there's also a level of seriousness that we have to hold on to.
Again,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that again, bro.
You have to hold on to that. And for me, don't waste my time and don't play with my money. Yep. You know, so when I'm being told, hey, this, and this, I'm gonna hold you to it. So, because it's two things: don't lie to me, and don't lie on me.
That's right.
When you do either of those two, we gonna have a conversation.
Yep.
You know. And that's and I'm saying that as a man, not who I used to be. Okay. Cause my uncle sitting over there like, see, I knew it.
Hey man, he gave me some of the best advice when I first started out DJing.
Yep.
And you know, if you're really if you have integrity about what you're doing, like you really care. It's some people that don't care. And he told me, he was like, man, just being professional is gonna put you ahead of so many people. You're just starting.
Yes, sir.
And he wasn't lying. Like the first couple of gigs I got, I remember I did an elementary school, and the reason why I did it was the principal said she had a guy booked, but unprofessional. I guess he got another gig that might have been better, and he was just, I'm not gonna make it. You can't do that, bro. If you already committed to the gig, you got to chalk that up as a L. Like, go ahead and do that, or get somebody else to do it, or do something.
Yeah, and again, it's for the kids.
Yep. And just like that, I had a client because of somebody else's unprofessional way,
somebody's negligence. Yeah,
so I appreciate it. Whoever that DJ was, I sure appreciate it.
Yeah. So, end of the show, because I don't think I prepped you for this one. I open the floor for you to ask me a question.
Let's see. So, let's talk about this ambassador position.
Let's go.
When do I show up for work? And do we have a benefits package? Because I'm about to be available, you know, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm about to have a little time on my hands. But nah, man, for real, I want to know, because I've been a part of a few podcasts in my journey of this creative stuff. So I'm probably going to look here to get back out there. So if I wanted you to be a part of it, do I get a discount?
I mean,
keep it real now. The people want to know. The people watching.
Because of who you are, yes.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all heard that, right?
But, you know.
So we don't like to use the word discount.
Oh.
We like partnerships.
Partnership.
Yes,
and,
yes. Collaboration.
Collaboration. There we go.
There's definitely opportunities to talk about those things.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Hey, man, you answered everything I need to know.
Yeah.
I'll be here on Monday morning.
And we have endless supply of water for your benefit package.
Oh, man, thank you. You know what? I'm parched right now.
Right. So, I'm trying to see if I want to talk about it.
Say it.
This whole partnership thing. And my eyes are closed because I don't want to look at Shamar.
Right.
I don't want to look in that direction.
He's triggered.
I want to say this. We don't accept everybody.
Yes,
you know.
You shouldn't.
And a trigger for me is this is our first time talking. You know, not you and I. But we get emails and it's like, hey, we're interested in a partnership. Now, what I hear is you guys do all the work and we'll pay you in exposure.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And exposure does not pay my bills
at all.
It does not feed my kids. It does not keep my lights on. It don't keep gas in my car. So
there you go fussing.
It's inevitable.
We understand. Well, to me, our main viewers understand the fact that you go into partnerships and collaborations when it's mutually beneficial.
That's right.
Yeah.
Those that you fussing at, tell you, we just, move that email to file 13.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, because that's exactly where it went.
Y'all hear that? He's talking about somebody specifically.
Specifically.
Very. Talking about somebody specifically.
Yeah. Very. I'm definitely talking about a couple of people
nonsense over here. So basically, we know nonsense over here.
No, I don't have time for it.
You ain't got time for that.
Listen, I am 41 years old. I've been through enough in my life to not have to deal with certain things because not all money is good money.
You got that right.
It's just not.
Yeah.
And y'all need to understand it too. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all do. But just because that person is like, oh, I can give you $5,000, just understand what that means. If even you can have somebody that's like, hey, I got it. Here's the check. Those are sometimes the people that are the easiest people to deal with. But the people that want to negotiate and tell you your prices are too high, can you bring it down? No. My price is my price.
That's right.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you're absolutely right. But I have a follow-up for like the seeds to drop to the next generation of those getting into it. Okay. So you said Q was sensei, that's your mentor, that's who brought you up. How important is it, or how about this? Where would you have been if you didn't have that? You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's a great question, bro. I'm trying not to use profanity because we're all, this is a family show. But I would text this man all the time after I started DJing. First of all, let me thank him first for being quiet and allowing me to MC for him all them years. Because he didn't have to do that. He could have just, forced himself to talk or something like that. But I tell him all the time, bro, you gave me new life, man. Oh, I'll just text him, thank you, man. He'd be like, well, what did I do? I'm like, man, you have no idea. Like, I had kind of gotten stagnant or bored with what I was doing. Like hosting and MCing is cool, but you need a DJ to do that, or you need an event to do that. And hosting is more like, it's almost like you got to do a song and dance. You know what I'm saying? With the DJing, you can let them do that. You can speak through the music, and I'm a music guy. So he basically just gave me new life, man. So that means everything. And it brought another stream of income in my house.
Nice.
Can't be mad at that.
So shout out to DJ Kue One.
Kue One.
Q1.
Q1. J-U-A-N. Q1. I'm just joking. It's Q1 O-N-E. K-U-E-O-N-E.
And wouldn't you say that it kind of accelerates the journey or the process with you because you can learn lessons from those that came before you? Like a little cheat code.
Yeah, cheat code. And he gave me the super duper cheat code because he donated some equipment at first. Before I could afford my own, he gave me enough where I could function. Now I'm doing gigs with the stuff he gave me before I even bought my stuff.
So that's what happened to that speaker I was looking for.
Oh, man.
Is that what happened to that turn? The DJ set? That's what happened to it? That's who you gave it to?
Page, my bad.
Thanksgiving over.
I ain't trying to come in between families.
It would have been best that he gave it to you. Man. Because that, like you said, I was in a space too. I'm trying different things because I love music. I like rapping. I like dealing with photography and videography. Don't say nothing because I did say it. I did say photography.
I was about to jump right in there.
I did say it. And I was still, like you said, trying to find my lane. But in the midst of all of that led me to being a video editor, and that is what I prefer to do. Yeah. It taught me music, number one. Yeah. Now I have a soundtrack that's always playing in my head. I have photography and videography experience that teaches me about framing, that teaches me about lighting. Being a rapper, I know how to, and then being a poet, I know how to write this script. I know how to make things flow. Yeah. Check out the short film if you haven't. That was not a intentional plug, but it's there now. But all of that leads me to when I do video, I shoot with edit in mind.
Yep.
So I'm seeing this story play out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it'd have been better that he gave that equipment to you, because that equipment probably would have been still sitting at my house.
Hey, it's a couple of things he gave me, and when he sees it, is that what I gave you? Oh, you done cleaned it up nice? And, yes, sir. I'm sure I'm using it.
It still works.
It's still some good, like we say in Clinton. It's still some good.
Yeah. So, you got any other questions, Shamar?
Nah, I'm good, brother. This was a good conversation.
Hey, man, I appreciate you guys, man. This is awesome, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, man, hey, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Anytime, you know what I'm saying? If you want a part 2, 3, 4, let me know. We can make it a series, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I've had people pitch that, like, you know, this is comfortable.
That's not a
no,
trigger.
it's nothing bad. Nothing
I was
bad.
about to cut his mic.
No, nothing bad. No. You know, and it's just like, if there was to be a forever other person, you know, nothing against anybody, but I would rather it be somebody that I know is always going to be here, you know?
Right.
And that's why since episode 1, Shamar's name is always mentioned. You know, like how you mentioned Q1 the whole episode. I mean,
Made sure
you
I
got to
did.
give props to the people that have helped you get
That's
here.
right.
I know I'm going to be here.
That's right.
They know I'm going to be here.
And
Hey,
we
not for
gonna do the
nothing, man. I
best
live
job
right
we
around the
can.
corner. You know, I live right around the corner. Then just throwing that out there.
You know, I'm
be
just
in
saying.
5 minutes.
You know, just saying. You know, take it how you want it.
Just throwing it out there.
Shout out
yeah,
to
man.
Jackie Mays for commenting on my post. My bad.
Jackie Mays?
Jackie Mays.
What? Have we discussed who Jackie Mays is?
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Even Q won't say no. Do we need to? Because I'm pretty sure she's gonna watch this.
Nope. What up, Jackie Mays?
Hey, Jackie Mays.
Old Jackie May.
I'll call you later, girl. I've been trying to get her up here too.
Wait, Jackie May
Yes.
bracelet?
Yes.
Sister? Oh, yeah, Jackie May. What's going on?
The Jackie Mays.
Love Jackie Mays, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I've been trying to get her up here. She's like, nope, I'm not
Why?
doing it. And I'm like, okay, fine. I don't hear nothing else about what you're trying to do. You got a whole space.
Yeah, she made me some great bracelets, man. I need to get with her on that.
Yeah, I need to get mine. She had to resize them.
Yeah, I popped mine at the Cabarrus Fair, shooting a J. And that boy said,
I hopped out the truck and mine got caught. And all of a sudden,
Hey, audience, y'all see how this go when Tay knows somebody. So, hey, Young Promysito, let us know where to find you on socials,
hey, man, find me on social, Instagram, Young Promysito, Facebook, Promise Young. Promise Young is my real name. TikTok, Young Promysito, man. Check me out. And you can find me with Q1, too. So if you look up Q1, I'll be with him most of the places he at, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, yeah, listen. Thanksgiving, holiday time, Christmas coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Be here for the live, December 20th, starting at 6 until.
6 until.
We'll let y'all know when we done.
Wear your ugly Christmas sweater.
And that's my closing today.
All right. Hey, listen.
Oh, pajamas. Did I mention that earlier?
You said a
did
little
earlier.
something about
Pajamas. A night before Christmas. All right, go ahead, Shamar.
I would like to thank Charlotte Podcast Studios.
I would like to thank us.
And appreciate y'all tuning in. Close us out, Tay. Let's